representing me, dude. I'm
Peppa Court is in session. Weird, funny hammer noise. Here we go, friends. All right, Cal, you are representing TKS. Brooke, are you opposition on this? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So.
Fucking bitch.
I'm wearing my backup glasses.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
I'm wearing my backup glasses. These aren't even my real.
Alright, everyone else, you guys are on jury. You make the final say as to what happens here. So, arguably, you guys are more important than these people because they can only state their point. You guys can sorry, chat is distracting. Yeah. So that's whatever. All right, Brooke, go ahead. Why should TKS not get 40 points for GP2 despite not showing up? Tell the world.
Okay, so think about this, right? His ass was only there for 1 GP, and he's saying that we should average the score for all the races that he played. But if the room has 8 players, then in theory, or how many players it was in, right? And the table shows that for each thing. He played all 12 races. So if you want to average out 0, no, hear me out.
He didn't play all 12 races though. This is false information, Brooke.
So 40 divided by 2, right? That's 20. And then the other GP for another thing that he didn't play. He should only get 10 points of GP. Because he's TKS meme and I think he deserves it.
That's crazy. Jamo, would you like to switch and represent? I feel like this is a rare case where Jamo is better at representing something than anybody else.
Allow Cowmaam to defend her client.
Well, hold on a minute. You already said your case, TKS. Let's get a actual sane person.
I want Cow in here to debunk me in here. I want someone that's not you.
We'll start with Jamo first. I hate to be biased, but TKS, you already said your thing, okay? TKS, he's already made his point. I feel like it's fair.
Okay.
After Jamo.
I am partially sane anyway. I feel like TKS, since he only played 1 GP, that's not enough to go off of to give him 40. But since Hype Speed started, you should meet in the middle and do 30. Considering you would get 18 for DCing before first race.
By the way, Jamo,
I feel like 30.
Just to fact check you on that, TKS did play a little bit of the first GP. I think he was in race 1 and then DC during it.
No, I was
it was just race 1. Okay.
DC during it. I was in third at the time. I was in third at the time as I was the DC.
Thanks, TKS.
Okay, so TKS, why should you get 40 when you only played 1 race?
So TKS, this is Jamo's time to talk. Please let him state his garbage.
No, I want to hear. I want to hear from this guy.
We'll do a little questioning time. TKS, would you like to bring your lawyer up before you're asked any questions?
I would like to bring my lawyer, Cowmaam.
All right,
she will be answering all my questions.
I gotta accept the thing. I don't know how to do stages. Give me a second, guys. Bear with me, please. Okay, that is not Cal. That is Cal. All right, you are good to come up, Cal, and represent your boy, TKS.
Greetings, everyone. I join you all on this fine day of Peppa Pig Mogi Lounge Court to request that my client be given the request that he has been asked for, as this is absolutely unjust and unfair. Allow me to explain the reasoning. So, as we're aware, there is a rule, first of all, where if someone is disconnected from a room twice, they shouldn't even be on the table, so at the very least, he should be removed and not face any losses. However, if we go against this, then we should be giving TKS a compromise, as this situation is not his fault and is in fact the fault of other people, and so punishing him for it is unjust, as it was caused by others who did not follow the correct rules. That is my statement.
Okay, and can I just intervene with your statement?
Just judge real quick, Cal, that is technically not a rule where people get removed or people lose all their DC points after disconnecting twice.
No,
that is misinformation.
It is.
Cowmaam.
No, it's only a rule in
As a lawyer, I would expect you to be more familiar with the laws of Peppa Pig Mogi Lounge. Okay? Just putting that out there.
My first day on the job, okay, buddy? I'm doing a good job, I think.
Cal, I feel like until Bissell just saved
Alright, hold on. I'm Judge Guys.
You lost your case.
Alright, Jamo,
I think I wasn't informed on when you were allowed to speak, Mr. Jamo. So
this is what I get for getting
please show the court respect and allow the defendant or whatever.
I don't know how to drag people, so I'm just gonna mute them until it's their time to talk. Sorry, guys.
Alright, it is my turn here. So
what, you already said your thing. Okay, no. Let's No. Alright, Jamo, you gotta respond to that, man.
Okay, well, I feel like Cal, until Bissell intervened, you lost that case by saying that it was a rule that you get removed from the table. So
you can't make this claim though, because Brooke also made several errors. So the only thing it does is bring me to her level, not below it.
Okay, but considering TKS only played a few races, how is that enough to go off of to give TKS 40?
Because it's not his fault that this is the situation.
Well, hold on. It's Jamo's.
Well, correct.
Jamo's talking. Let's hear him out.
So 40 is overboard because if TKS played how many races, Bissell?
He played. He said he played in the first race. Correct me if I'm wrong, TKS. Like violently.
It was just the first race. So if you were in third after the first race,
he didn't cross line.
Enough.
Again, TKS, wave your hands violently if I'm wrong. But you did. Okay, thumbs up. Cool, thanks. Yeah, so he didn't cross line and he DC'd in third.
Okay, so my take on this is that if he only played one race, how is that like? How do you get 40 if you only played one race? Like, that does not make sense. I can agree not 18. I'm willing to go with 30. Because we can meet in the middle here, considering hype speed is still at fault.
You're not on jury. You're supposed to... Jury decides that part of it.
Well, yes, but I feel like...
Why do you think TKS shouldn't get the 40 points, is a better question to ask in this situation.
I said, like, he's only played one race, so how is that enough to assume, hypothetically, he would get 40 for GP3?
GP2, by the way.
Or GP2, excuse me.
Jamo, is Cow allowed to counter you on a point you made? She would like to speak.
Of course.
Alright. Cow.
I would like to make an objection. You are claiming falsely that my client only played one race throughout the Mogi. This is untrue. My client actually played the entirety of the final GP, and that is where he is getting his proposed score from, not the race he DC'd from. So the GP that he scored there is 40. Therefore, it is reasonable to assume that this would have been his score as well in the second GP had he been permitted to stay there. And as you can see, he is clearly agreeing with me.
And okay, can I interject?
Yes.
I feel like
yes, you may.
You may.
Oh, right.
Okay.
May I finish?
Yes.
Okay.
You may finish.
So, the point that my opposition here was making is based on an incorrect and inaccurate statement, claiming that it was from the first race where he DC'd, where in fact this 40 points is actually not an arbitrary number. It actually comes directly from a real reliable score that he could have gotten had he been allowed fairly to play in this GP. And because he wasn't permitted that, he should be given a fair shot, which one could argue we have a very good representation on how he likely would have scored that GP, which is around 40.
Fair point, Cowmaam. Jam, would you like to counter?
I would like to counter by saying Bissell gave me misinformation. So
what?
I apologize. I asked if he only played one race out of the whole event, and you said he didn't even cross.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, he didn't cross GP1, but
that is okay. I did not. I was misinformed. I apologize. Anyway, my belief is that he should not get 40 because he says he wants to tie Fish Prism for second, and beggars can't be choosers in 2024. And clearly, he's mentally. His sanity is quite gone, so I don't think he would have had the ability to score 40 regardless, hypothetically. So.
Okay. So now we're... Also, jury, are we cool with this line of conversation? Is there any questions that you guys as a jury would be interested in finding the answers to? We'll just give them a few seconds to confirm anything. Brooke wants to be let up.
Alright.
Jury, are we
you
cool
can put
with
us
letting
all
Brooke
up
up?
and I'll just mute.
Well, hold on a second.
Cool with it
hold on, Cow has an objection
attorney.
first. Okay, we'll get to Cow, and then we will get jury on the stand to make the potentially final decision.
Objection. Jamo, you cannot be claiming that my client could not have scored 40 and was not in the position to do so when he quite literally did actually do so in a separate GP. And so this is blatant attempt to slander my client's character, and I won't stand for it. He is capable of scoring 40 in a GP, as proven by the event. Thank you.
and there you have it. There's Cow's rebuttal to the situation. We will drag Piracy and Brooke up to represent jury now. Make sure you guys, I don't know, man, just figure it out. I will accept your...
Majority rules here, guys.
Yeah, we're not going to do the all agree thing like it is in law, because we just can't be asked to wait that long. What about you? Dicey, you can come up too if you want.
Okay, Dicey, come up.
Hold on. Can
Make
y'all
your way
do
to the
another
stand.
request? Thank you. Alright, if everyone can just do another request, then I can get them up on stage. If you want to talk, feel free. If not, that's cool too.
Okay, so...
Brooke has unstable internet.
Okay, so... Nuh-uh.
Josh, if
Okay,
you consider
so-
another request, let's wait for everybody on jury to get up before we start speaking, please, Brooke.
Fuck. Okay, my bad. My
You're
fault.
all good, you're all good. Okay.
No!
Dicey,
How
would you like to
y'all
come up
doing?
and speak? You can raise your hand using
Dice, you
one of the
gotta
buttons
raise
on
your
the
hand.
bottom.
Yeah, Dicey, you gotta raise your hand, pal. Brooke's
Yeah,
gotta
there
use
he
the power of
is!
transgender. Brooke's
Alright,
gotta use the power of
Cheese Stick, would you
transgender
also-
and be on her side.
Cheese Stick, would you also like to raise your hand and speak, or are you more of a muted
He's a bit. I'll
fella?
let him up.
I'll just...
I'll
Okay,
just text.
sounds good,
Okay,
Cheese Stick.
so...
We can have a.
Oh.
Alright,
let's let the jury talk.
Jury
Jamo.
ruling.
Here we go.
Okay, so in DMs, in the court chat, I said we should just give him 0 points for the entire Mogi and fuck his shit up and own him. And me and Piracy agreed. Dicey said,
I also agreed.
This would be...
Hey, Bristol, can you stop calling me
are we back in
slurs my
session?
DMs right now?
"Yes, we're back. Hello, hello."
Okay,
can you
sorry,
hear?
my recording corrupted.
Okay.
Oopsies. Okay, so...
Okay, so earlier you did say that it was majority rule, not unanimous.
But I'm also the judge
You
of this
did
case.
just say that.
Let's
Okay,
we can't challenge what the judge says. As a judge, I have to veto that because giving someone 0 on a table is not fair. And as a judge, I feel like that's fair enough for me to say.
Life ain't fair. Get used to it.
Well, here in Peppa Pig Lounge, we try to make it as fair as possible, despite
I fucking
doing an
hate
admittedly
Trump.
pretty bad job
What
of
do you
that.
mean? I won
But
a season. I only played 2 events. What do you mean this is fair?
Yeah, exactly.
try our best, and our best is shockingly incapable. But today, we are going to be... We're going to change that. So your guys' general sentiment is that TKS should get 0 on the table because he's British or something. Is this what we all agree on, jury?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Just
He
to
also
be
threw
clear.
a gang sign at me. He flipped me off. He flipped me he flipped me the middle finger. He called me a slur. He threw up the gang signs. He did everything. Okay, I'm very offended, and I think he should apologize.
Seems
for
like
it.
TKS is denying this.
He-
We will
he definitely-
let
he definitely
Jamo
put gang
speak
sign.
for a second because he wants to. You guys are
definitely
kind of
put me off.
useless.
He
I gotta
definitely
be
put me off.
honest. We're gonna slowly mute you one by one. Da, 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 da. Okay, now Jamo, what is your rebuttal to this? What are your thoughts here? You can talk. Jamo.
Okay, so my initial thought was we are not giving him 40, but I also feel like 0, considering
entire event,
DC
too.
points is 8. Yeah, exactly. Right, for the entire event?
That-
Okay,
I'm-
yeah, no. it's
Jury,
just
correct
not
me,
nice.
Brooke. Let me know if you're wrong by I don't know doing something outrageous on camera. But you want 0 for the entire event, right? Okay, yeah. No, see, now that's as no. Okay, so that is general consensus. Yes.
Dude looks like Greg Heffley.
TKS, would you
I'm
like to
not wrong.
speak? You haven't said a few words in a while. Would you like to say something? Yeah? Okay, let's get TKS on the mic here.
Try not to say a slur. Challenge Impossible Edition with Wow Brooks Bean. I'm not going to say what.
TKS,
Alright,
I do believe that dissing the very jury that decides your fate is not a very smart move in Peppa Court. Would you like to get your lawyer to speak on this?
I think if you would like to speak instead of me, yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Considering I'm playing at the same time.
Alright, TKS
You
lawyer,
guys,
can you...
you guys are a bunch of meanie heads. This isn't fair.
Oh, and are you sure you want to give Dude, he might actually be getting 0 at this rate if you keep dissing the jury
Alright.
like this. Oh, this is
I'd
quite
like
interesting.
to, excuse me, I'm speaking. Okay, I would like to formally apologize to the jury of idiots who are attempting to slander his character.
She did not. She did not.
Anyway, I must state that perhaps 40 is a stretch, but the defendant has not reached out to me, but I will speak on his behalf and state that a score of 30 for the final GP would be acceptable for us. I would like to propose
30
this
for the disconnected GP.
for the second GP.
Okay. So that is this TKS.
As this is
no,
this is roughly the average of DC points and his actual score, which I feel would be very realistic.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. We will bring the jury back up to just sort of think about your point. I don't really know. I'm not doing this very good at all. Wait, hold on. Jamo wants to say something.
Fun. I don't really care.
The heckin' okay, Jamo. Since he's not on jury, we'll let him go.
Okay, so I agree with Cow here. TKS, you can have a little tantrum all you want at 4:45 in the morning. It's okay. But yeah, Cow's 100% right here. 30 is a great score. Like, yeah.
30 is a great score.
Anyway,
TKS throwing his chair as you're saying.
And sometimes you gotta understand life's not fair, TKS. Yep. I'm gonna lock you in a prison cell.
Alright, thanks for your
Send
words,
him to
Chandler.
Peppa jail.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
Oh, shoot, sorry, he's not done. My bad.
30 is the best option, and TKS walked out, so he's just decided, fuck this.
Oh my. Oh my gosh. and so, current status, as judge and, writer of the rules, owner of the server, I don't think I can allow TKS to score. Okay, Brooke. I see. Okay, bro. I see how it is. You're wrong. I think I have to overrule him getting 0 for the entire event, because as much as we all like hating TKS, believe me, I've been there too. We simply cannot deny a player the points they have already scored in an event in races that they've previously played. Just for that, so he's either, there's two options that you guys have to decide on as jury. I'll let you speak in just a second, Brooke. I know you really, stop, no, don't make those stupid facial expressions. You'll speak in just a second, okay? Alright, so, we cannot take away the points that he has earned in races. That is outrageous, and I'm not letting that happen as judge. But you guys can decide how many DC points you want to give him for specifically the second GP, as that is where the anomaly has happened. And with that, jury, you may do your thing and ruin this man's life.
Okay, so we're not allowed to discuss the first GP, right? Where he didn't even finish a one race.
No, that is set in stone. 15 DC points.
Okay.
Yeah, that's set in stone.
Okay. So, you know what? I think we give him 55 points for the entire Mogi.
I agree.
I think we give him 55 points for
We're
the entire
so
Mogi.
He went from so last, like raging in an instant. Did you see that? Yeah. No.
Your Honor, I would like to bring to attention how the very man that's being prosecuted has been acting throughout the entirety.
Yeah, exactly. He's been throwing up gang signs. He flipped me off. He walked out of the room. He literally walked out of the room.
As judge, I would like to show you guys this evidence in chat here. Would this be the correct table for the Mogi Lounge event? For those of you who played.
73? Fuck no. Oh, for those, okay.
I gotta stay quiet.
Wait, so are you just overruling us, dude?
No, I'm not overruling you guys, just for now. Like, we'll edit this
very corrupt.
when you guys make your decision. But as of right now, is this...
I mean, what do you expect from a
What the table's
Canadian
looking
jury? What do you expect from a Canadian judge? What do you expect? They're all the same.
22? No. He shouldn't get any points. He should get no points for GP2. I think he should score 55 for the entire Mogi.
Yes,
Right?
I agree.
Me and Josh agree. Dicey, do you agree?
Okay.
Dicey,
cheese
do you agree
stick?
55 for the entire
I was
Mogi?
suggesting 29, but considering how he's been acting to us,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Get-
I'm just
guys,
bumping
wait
it
for
down
the
to like
entire-
15 or 10, something like that.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay.
as a man who has tops on DK Mountain, I have 5th worldwide. In case if y'all didn't know, I've never brought it up before. Never not once have I ever brought it up before. I have never brought it up before. As a man with DK Mountain tops, it seems pretty cut clear that he deserves 55 for the full movie. Shut the fuck up, G-Stick. Shut the fuck up. Oh, who are you? Shut up, Cal.
You know,
Cal,
and
just
as
because
someone
you're
who holds
four's the worst number. 4's the worst number. 5 is better. Everybody knows that 5th
So
worldwide.
what's the general
let's be
verdict
real,
here?
I have
Don't tell that to Eder.
the general verdict. I believe the general verdict is
What
that
amount
you
of
should
points
get-
can you guys agree on?
for the entire Mogi?
For the GP2 specifically.
For the GP2, I
Yes.
think the most vocal people are saying 0 for GP2.
Yes.
Well, some of us are less vocal and don't have a mic, like Cheese Stick, and he wants
Cheese Stick hasn't given his
Cheese Stick said in chat earlier, give him
Why is
60
email
for
here?
real. To quote him
Why is
I'm
exactly.
gonna change it to
Here,
0
get
so it
out.
averages out to 15.
He can listen, bro. It's fine. Oh, someone
Middle-
summarize
so-
the case?
I need you to get out.
I will after jury's done.
TKS wants 40 for high speed starting without his GP2. That's very cool and all, but I
TK
don't care.
TKS wants to
respectfully.
speak. Do you guys want to just
don't
sort of have a
care,
little bit of a
TKS.
vocal brawl in the courtroom and just let it run wild?
I'll respect his. I'll respect that it's his turn to speak. I will stay quiet.
Okay. I
can't
won't
speak
mute you
for
guys
Josh.
though. If you want to yell at him, go ahead.
I'll stay quiet.
What? You're going to keep him allowed to speak?
By the way,
but
guys, just so you
I
know,
can't-
this VC is being recorded for court case purposes and will be posted
Yeah, I
on
want
the
to be
dumpster fire.
recorded.
I know, I know. That is why my camera has been on this entire
Okay.
time.
I'm just making sure you guys are aware.
Anyway, what I would like to say is, I would like to get a new jury, as this jury is biased, as they
God,
all are
I'm so
known to be avid TKS haters, as they all want to give me 0 points for GP2, which is fully unjustworthy. Nothing
you've
at me makes it so I should
Hey,
get
it's only
0.
2 of them,
No
not
one
me.
would say that. Dicey is the only good one, but he is a sheep. He is a sheep. He's following them. He's followed them. They've herded him, and they are sheepdogs. They are sheepdogs and he's a
Dude.
sheep.
Dicey, are you gonna let him say this? Do you really
No,
think
I
this
was
man
trying- I
can
just
get?
changed mine to 0 so it averages out to my suggestion in the
Jamo,
first
I
place.
don't see you in the
Therefore,
event. Man. Oh, there you
I
are.
think
Never mind.
I think we should get new people, new jury, because
I mean-
this jury is obviously biased.
Okay, dude, who do you
No,
want?
no, no,
Yes,
I
we'll
only changed
unmute
it.
everybody a
No,
little
the
bit.
average is my original
Okay.
suggestion.
The court case
God, I am
brawl
so
will be
cheese.
in
I got
session.
a question for Cheese Stick.
Alright,
I
Jerry,
cheated
shut
the
up.
system.
Shut. How much is Cheese Stick? How much is Cheese Stick suggesting he should get? Because I haven't seen him say.
Yeah,
that.
Cheese
Too
Stick.
much.
Cheese Stick has
Well,
been
hold on.
suggesting 60.
Cheese Stick is typing, guys. Let's see what he has to say.
I believe you suggested 60 per
God, I
GP.
am actually.
He did,
God,
he
I'm
did.
actually.
But
God,
it could have
I'm
been
actually
overall.
hot. Holy shit! I'm actually so fucking hot.
Thanks for that.
Shut up.
That's amazing, man.
Can anybody agree? Can anybody vouch?
If
May I
we're
make
taking
a
the
comment?
average, right? So the average of 000 and something else, whatever Cheese Sticks is.
I believe
You believe
60 because
six-
TKS is British and that sucks. Are you saying 60
So,
for
let me-
GP2 cheese stick, or are you saying 60 for the entire Mogi? Just to be clear. Yup is
but
a
what?
oh,
For the
GP.
GP?
60 for
Oh.
GP2?
We have a very stupid.
Oh my gosh.
May I-
What do you
may
guys
I
think
speak?
about
We
this
have a
take?
very
Giving
stupid
TKS a
precedent.
60 for GP2. What are our thoughts on this? Jury.
May I
I
speak?
think
I
that's
do not
absolute
agree.
bullshit. I think
Hey,
that's
it's court
absolute
case
bullshit.
brawl. Y'all go nuts
I
for a little
must-
bit, and then
I
if it
must-
gets too crazy, I'll stop you guys.
Okay. We
I do not
are
agree
all
with you.
suggesting 0 and 60. The average is 30. Give him 30.
No, the average
Exactly.
is 15. you
3
dumbass.
zeros though, so it
The average
averages
is
out to like
15.
50.
The average of what? Of what? Of what?
3 zeros. 3 zeros.
It's 4
0, 0,
people.
0,
The average of
60,
0, 0, 0 is also 0.
Yeah,
Your
but it
math
just becomes
skills are
60
very
divided by 4.
lackluster, I must say.
15 in
It
there.
becomes 60 divided by 4, which is
Well,
15.
you need to say it then. You have to say the numbers. Okay,
We've been saying this the entire time. We've been saying it's the average of 0, 0, 0, and 15.
Your
Crippen.
Honor, I must say, Your Honor, I must state that this jury seems very biased, and I believe this is a crime. And
Do you guys mind if I explain the
deciding who
court
is
case to
jury.
Email real quick since he just got here?
Feel
Please
free.
do. Please
Okay.
do. He's
I
I
severely
only have it as
uneducated.
I only
me-
have mine
I
at
explained
0
it
because I
perfectly
want
in chat.
TKS
You-
to get 15 for GP2,
Okay,
and
I'm
I
just
know
gonna.
G-Sig went 60.
I'm quickly
Other
muting
two
will be
everybody
done.
so I
That's
can explain this to
responsible.
Email. If we could stop the court case brawl for 2 seconds, that'd be quite nice. Okay, so TLDR, so TKS, he DC'd GP1, and he was gonna come back to GP2, but Izumi said basically that TKS had said in another chat, in Dead's Twitch chat, that he could not join, and while he was joining, Hypespeed started the GP because Izumi told him to. Even though TKS was literally about to join, and this was clearly fabricated as he was not in the chat at the time, or he was not typing that in the chat. That's basically what happened in the middle. And he wants more than 18 because he should have joined that GP when they started basically without him, when he could have easily joined. So yeah, that's basically what happened. TKS agrees. Oh my gosh, you guys look like you're on crack right now. Give him 18, pen Izumi for lying? Hold on, chat. What do we think about this? Pen Izumi for lying and give TKS the 18. We'll unmute jury for a second here to give their thoughts on it, and then people can defend their case. I like this idea, and I'm curious.
I
Okay, but,
believe
like-
that we should take
Wait, who else is
TKS
on
off
jury?
the table because it'd be really funny if we
Oh,
wasted his time game here with no gain and no loss.
I
And then we
love
should
throwing
pin
up that-
Izumi, and then we should pin Izumi too. I think we should make them both. I think we pin Izumi and also take TKS off the table.
Okay, so you want to know
So
what
if
I
we
think?
observe the current table, just to be clear, taking-
Listen to me. I really don't mean to throw my fellow jury here under the bus, but Brooke is also very high right now.
Hi, dude.
You are pretty high right now. You have taken
I'm a little high. I've
A
taken
little.
3 hits.
a little.
I've taken 3 hits.
It's
It's not that bad, and I've taken them
Yeah, okay.
an hour ago. It was an hour. It was an hour ago. I'm fine.
Brooke, would you like to be replaced on jury with Emiddle?
No.
When
Emiddle, would
anybody-
you like to replace
think I'm
Brooke on jury?
I think I'm making very good statements.
It would be a bad representation for this lounge if someone who was high was making the decisions for another
I
fellow
think I'm
Peppa
making-
Pig
No,
Lounge
but-
citizen.
No, but they agree. Okay, wait. Do you agree that he should get taken off the table and then we pin Izumi?
Yeah,
Or we do that random number, or we could give him 18 and pin Izumi. I'm okay
I
with
feel
giving
like
him 18
taking
and pinning
I
Izumi.
feel like taking him off the table would just be too easy, though. I feel like that's just like, I don't know. I feel like taking him off the table is the simplest and like by far the easiest answer, so that would make the most sense.
By the way, when you say taking off the table, that's implying that he never played the event. So he's not gaining, he's not losing, nothing bad
Yes,
happens
because
to him,
he. Yes, because he didn't play 2 GPs. He DC 2 GPs.
Taking him off the table would also
think-
give less gains for other players who played in the event, and also less losses as well.
You know what? Actually, why don't we take the? Okay, hold on. I have a really funny idea. What if we just fuck up everyone else's gains and give him 40 for GP2 and pin Izumi? I think we should give him 40 for GP2 because
Jury, can we get a verdict on this?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not doing this.
Okay, well, who doesn't screw over?
Okay,
I want to
so
screw over. I want to screw over Izumi for spreading blatant lies and misinformation and starting without TKS. You know what? I'm on TKS's side now.
Whoa, the swap! TKS, can we get a facial expression? Yeah! Let's go, TKS!
I need to see the table.
Okay, Jamo said we gotta hurry up. I think he's gotta go do something. Alright,
Sure,
Jury,
Jam.
are we okay with giving TKS the 18 and then penning Izumi a random number according to his rank, which I believe is iron or
I feel
silver?
let's put Izumi's like pen into a random number generator from 1 to 100 and just like see what he gets.
Are we down for this? 1 to
Yeah,
100?
we're- 1 to 100. 1 to 100.
Are we all okay with TKS getting 18 as well? for the
Nah,
second
1 to
GP?
1,000.
I'm okay with 18.
Hold on, Cal wants to speak. Wait, let's get a.
Shut up, Cow.
I would like to suggest that the pen that Izumi gets be added on to TKS's GP2 score.
Like the negative number?
Whatever amount that Izumi rolls should be TKS's score. So if Izumi is minus 20, TKS gets 20 for the GP. And if it's higher,
Oh
then
my
it's the same.
gosh. Dude, Josh is freaking out over this. Oh my gosh.
I
Alright.
think we're all in
Dude,
agreement.
that's amazing. Hold on, let me get Joey's take. Oh my gosh, this is a game changer right
I
here.
completely agree.
Friends,
I love this idea.
What-
I agree.
are we all down? Cheese stick? Can we get confirmation on this? We have 3 agrees.
Yeah, make
Did
it
you
1 to
read the
60 for the
Jerry
pen.
Cool?
1 to
Cheese stick
60.
supports. That is the final verdict, friends. Just to be clear,
1 to 60
here's what's
for the
happening.
pen.
Azumi is getting a 1 through 100 point pen for this event, and that number will be TKS's positive GP score for GP2, friends. This is the final verdict of the court case.
1 to 60,
Court hammer,
1 to
funny
60,
hammer,
1 to
go
60.
burr. Case dismissed, friends. We will be rolling the pen shortly.
We're literally
If you guys wanna
pen
stay.
Wait, no, I
two.
want to. Wait, can I roll the pen?
Sure,
Pen
Brooke.
two.
1 through
No, no,
100.
we're-
Just get a screenshot of your. Yes, TKS, you may speak, but
No,
this
I'm
is the
screen
final
sharing it
verdict.
Right now. I'm
No,
screen
no.
sharing it. I'm screen
I
sharing
think
it.
I think we should screen share it. Yes.
We should definitely
And
screen share it.
This should be the final verdict, and then we dismiss the case.
1
So
through
1 to 100. 1 through 100.
1 through 40. 1 through 40.
No, 1 through 100. We said
1 through 100. That was what it was.
100?
Okay,
I did
fine.
want to do. I wanted to change it to 60 so we could potentially get 60, but I
Nah,
think this
bro.
is way funnier to be
100.
honest.
Yeah.
I think this is funnier.
I agree. Right.
So all right.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see it.
This
Let's-
is the
let's go,
final
boys.
verdict, friends.
Oh god. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Let's go gambling. Let's go
Yeah! Let's go gambling! Oh, 73! He gets a 73 GP. Sorry, Cal. Oh
Am I
my
good
gosh.
or what? TKS, am I good or what?
Oh my god.
Cowmaam, best lawyer? Question mark?
Oh
Am
my
I good or
god.
what, TKS? I just got you 73
Oh,
GP2.
I'm giving my,
You didn't
giving
even
my
get
client a 5-star review.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna be
TKS,
getting
I helped
hired a
too,
lot
right?
now.
TKS, I helped too, right?
Yes.
But you, Jamo, you were the opposing side! That's not how it works!
I don't care.
Guys, can I have a closing statement? I want everyone to mute.
True.
I want everyone to mute.
Let's get email
No.
up here as well. He was, or if he
Everyone
wants
to mute except me. Everyone to mute except me.
Alright.
I would like some closing statements.
You can say a closing statement, even though I'm the judge, so I will say the closing
Okay.
statement. But you know, whatever.
Right. I would like to say thank you everyone who watching this on YouTube, and thank you to the wonderful jury, to the wonderful judge. Brooke, you're one of the amazing jury, so I don't know why you're saying you're bad. This is Brooke saying she's bad, so you know that's kind of an L on her. Anyway, I'd like to thank my amazing defendant Cowmaam for defending me so well. And with that, I have no more statements. Thank you all for your time.